Hello and welcome back to our channel. In today's episode, we are playing Story of the Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town, Year 1, Spring Day 16. Now, in the last video, we had just did the Easter egg hunt, and we had seen our first glimpse of the Harvest Goddess, which she will make more appearances later on. This is just a normal day. It is raining, so I do not have to water my crops. That is one of the perks of when it rains, especially before you get the sprinkler system. I know you all are so sick of hearing me talk about the sprinkler system, but I will be really excited to get that up and running when I have everything that I need to make it. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of silver, and I'm still trying to mine a bunch of silver so I can open up the third section of my farm. Also, when it's raining, you can't let your animals go out to roam, so my cow and my chicken have to stay in their barn and chicken coop respectively, because it won't let you. You can like bang with your little mallet on the bells, but it'll say like animals won't go out in this weather. So be aware of that. If it's raining, they can't go outside. Until the third area of my farm opens up, the best way for me to get silver is to go to my mine in my second area, so my second mine, to get silver. Once my third area of my farm opens up, there is naturally occurring silver in one of the areas where I don't have to go into mine, and also the third mine has more silver in it than this one does, so that would be a better option for me to get silver, but I don't have access to that yet. So for me to get large quantities of silver, I need to go here and pick it up. Eventually, I'll get a jewel maker like I do the metal maker, and I can refine my jewels I've mined, which will be nice. But as of right now, I still don't, so I have the raw jewels, so I'll probably just save them in a box so I can refine them when I get the chance. I'm not sure if this is the first time we've seen it or I've shown it, but here is a pond. Later on, when I do get a fishing pole, because I am still currently missing the fishing pole, I can fish in that pond and get fish that are specific to the mines. And so that is another option when coming down here, but I still don't have the fishing pole. Next time when I go into the mines, I'm actually going to bring food with me so I can stay in there a little longer and mine more silver, because again, I really need silver and that is my best way to get it right now in the game. I'm going to take my treasures I got from hitting the weird little mole things and get them appraised and see if there's any treasures I can put in the museum.
Oh! Hello.
You can also get treasures by emptying the small little ponds in your farm. You can get up to 5 treasure bags, which I will do later on when I start collecting more of the treasures. I can provide 5 iron for the city, which is great. I get 600 gold for that, which is a lot. I want to do the town request so I can help build the town up, refine the town. I'm going to see what titles I've got and what presents I get from that. I'm trying to make the thread maker because I will need fabric later on, and that takes so long to make. So if I can get started on the thread maker, that'd be great. Again, this is a perfect example where I was not notified that I have these different machines now in my makers, different makers. I can do eggs, I can do milk also, I do believe. By having those there, I am able to work ahead in the game. So constantly look and see what you've unlocked, what you've opened. I shouldn't have unlocked the thread maker until I meet the lady who wants to do the clothing shop, and then I'll be gifted a thread maker. That would be my first like exposure to it, but because I've played the game before, I know to look in my toolbox and look and see what I have access to make. I'm trying to make another thread maker, so I need to make rope, and to make rope I need to have this grass, and I know making rope takes 2 of the grass, so that is what I'm doing. And that's why I ate the soup, which later on I will be, you know, taking soup and stuff with me into the mine, like I said. But really look at what tools you can make, what is available to you, because I shouldn't have access to this yet. And we saw the same thing when I was making the lumber. 2 days after I had already made the lumber maker, I got a visit saying, hey, you now have the ability to make your lumber. So best advice, always look at that and see what's open and be ready to be made. I'm used to playing the Switch as a handheld, so whenever I'm playing it as the controller's not attached or not as a handheld, I'm always a little slower in my actions, and a lot of times I play it as a touch screen, especially with some faster like paced cooking games and stuff. I'll play it as a touch screen, so having my controllers in my hand is a little awkward for me still, even though I've been doing this for a while, because I do prefer to play it as a handheld. I know there's been rumors about like Switch Pro or whatever not being a handheld, but I do prefer the handheld to the just a play on your TV type of device. Now, my children prefer the Xbox, but I do prefer the Switch. Also, my goal is to get as much of the accomplishments and everything done on Story of the Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town before the new Story of Seasons comes out this summer. I'm assuming it's probably going to come out sometime in July, but it could come out sooner. And I want to do that because I want to start playing the new Story of the Seasons when it does come out. Now I'm going to go ahead and call it a day and go to sleep so I can start fresh tomorrow. The only thing I would change, I might have taken a bath to go to sleep to start myself off with more hearts. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a wonderful and peaceful day.